Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. My name is John McCarthy and I'm going to give you a few tips in this lesson about how to swing the club. That's one of the most important parts of this game, so let's get into it. All right, to pass this lesson, you got to get that ball on the target marker out there in the range. To start your backswing, pull back on the swing stick and aim for that. Great work there. That was well done. All right, now repeat that same backswing, but this time really try to push the swing stick forward smoothly and hit that white sweet spot on the contact target window at the top of your swing meter. So to reiterate, swing path target window is at the bottom of your swing meter. And look at you, following directions like an absolute pro. Being able to chip well around the green can be a real scorecard saver. It's very important to choose a good landing spot for your chip so that you give it enough distance to roll into your intended target. Now let's see if we can dial in the right distance and get this chip into that target area. Nicely done. That's going to work. Now let's talk about one of the most important skills you can have on the golf course, and that is how to read the greens. You can see those beads moving on the green from left to right. This tells us that the green breaks to the right, and that means we will need to aim a little bit to the left so that we can use the break to carry the ball into the hole. Now, aim to the left and see if you can sink this putt. All right, that wasn't too bad, was it? Glad you got through those lessons. And now we are going to take you over to create your first My Player. There's a whole lot more to explore in here. Can't wait to see what you create in PGA Tour 2K25. And I hope / know I will see you out there on the course real soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to see what goes down out there today. Looks like we've decided to go with just the front nine today. Best of luck to you out on the course today. All right, give this a rip. Nothing wrong with that. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Unlucky. All right, this is his second. Bit of an awkward swing. I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? Okay, we're on the green. And he's hitting out of the deep stuff here. He's got a very long putt in his future here. Let's see what he does. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And this putt to go one up for the match. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Could be a good one. Now that one could have used a bit more pace. He's got 3 feet to go. And that will go. And this putt drops, you can go one up. Okay, your opponent knows what's up. They gave you that putt and you've won the hole. On to the next. And you are one up after the first hole of this match. All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. You made good contact. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Well, well, let's see how he gets out of this one, shall we? Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Oh, no. Okay, he needs this to save his par. And we've got this to have the hole. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And teeing her up here on the 3rd. Something was a little bit off on that one. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And we're in the rough, and it is a bad lie. Real deep into this rough. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. All right, here's his second shot. Setting up here, greenside rough. Oh, man. I wanted that chip to go. Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. Back to all square if they sink this putt. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Ooh, right. Here's our look at a double bogey. And we'll be back to all square if they drop this putt. All right, that drops on in there. He's going to win this one. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. This one's fairway bound. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. Well done. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. left, heading left. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin. And they're choosing the 6-iron here. Setting up in the bunker. You're out of the bunker, and I've seen closer sand shots before, but on the green now, it's a plus, right? And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. And from there, not a bad result. 27 feet away. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Continuing to be good. It has to now. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. If he sinks this, he's got par. And that hole will be halved. Teeing up now on the par 4 fifth. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. And second shot here on the 5th. This might not be enough out of the rough. And that approach was a bit wayward. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Let's see how this shapes up. This is his third shot. This one plugged right in the sand. Gotta hate that. Gotta hate that. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Oh, brutal. And let's see how he does from the green side rough. Okay, this next putt is for his bogey. And there we go. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. And now we head to the 6th hole. We got a par 5. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Okay, there we go. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. And there's some fantastic golf putting for Eagle. And from here, he's looking at a 220-yard shot. Going with the 5-wood on this one. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Oh, I feel for you. That eagle would have been sensational. And this putt's going to put him one up. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh. Ooh, he almost got that to go. This one's about 7 feet away. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. And after that hole, you are one up on your friend. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Look at that fly. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit. Go out there, looking good. Okay, this one's around 160 yards from the pin. Taking this one with the 9-iron. Okay, he's got a very, very extremely long putt here. Let's see what he does. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. I think he's on the right track here. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and he gets it to drop. And if you sink this, you'll have the hole. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. This putt's good so far. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And that hole will be halved. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Second shot here on hole number 8. Let's get a little kick left here. Good job. We're on the green. And let's see what happens. This is his second. Yikes, that went right by. you will be victorious if you can sink this putt. This one's going to the left. It's getting there. Nice putt in there for birdie. And you managed to pull off the win in this match. I'd like to congratulate you. Walking away from this one at 2 up is good work all around. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Looks like it's just the back 9 of this course on the docket today. All right, let's go. Full send, here we go. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And here's his second shot. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Well, you can't seem to get out of here, can you? We're back into the rough. All right, I think he caught a little too much of this one from the rough. And from the deep stuff. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. What do we have here? I'll take that from that type of distance. All right, this next putt's for his par. I think this one's going left to right. Nothing wrong with that putt. He's got about a 3-footer here. And that putt will go. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. Off to a great start. You're one up after the first hole. And the 11th is a par 4. Oh, don't worry about it. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Well, not the purest of strokes. And from the fairway sand. This one's looking short from the sand. Oh man, how unfortunate are we? Well done out of the bunker. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on the line. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And you're 2 up after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 12th hole. Got some good contact on that one. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. All right, let's see how he does. Five iron on display for this one. Oops, out of bounds with that one. Well, that's a bit of good news. Your opponent is going to give you this hole. You're going to head to the next. You're 3 up on your friend after that hole. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh, man, you launched that. Okay, just barely into the first cut here. Not too bad. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. All right, he's getting ready to fire away with his second shot. And this is his look at birdie. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh my. Okay, this putt to go 4 up for the match. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. A little bit too firm on that one. And he's got a 12-foot putt in front of him here. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh. Okay, he's got this for bogey. And we'll go 4 up on your friend if you sink this putt. And that's gonna go down. And that'll take the hole. Great work. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. And after all that worrying, you ended up in the fairway. Nicely done. All right, here he comes out of the deep rough. Let's see how he deals with it. He's definitely into the second cut here. Let's see how he does.
Hello. How was your day?
Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today. I got a feeling. I love the competition that can go down when we have match play. This is going to be fun, I think. Hopefully you snag a low score out there today. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go. This one's looking okay off the tee. And this will be his second shot. Oh, that'll play for him. He's out of the bunker with that. And we are well above the green from here. We might need a little bit less club. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. He's got about 100 yards to the pin here. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. A bit too much power into that putt. And this is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Ooh, looks like he's put it on a pretty good line. And that's not a bad effort. And this putt drops. You can go one up. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Oh, yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. After the first hole of this match, you are one up on your friend. Here comes the 11th hole. We'll get it back. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. That was good. Well, let's see how he does here from the green side bunker. And hopefully he can deal with a little sand shot here. You'll be two up on the match if you sink this putt. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, well, yeah, didn't quite make it there. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that putt safely in its home. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. Okay, the 12th hole is in front of us. We got a par 3 for this one. Your approach is heading a little leftward. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Going with the hybrid. Hopefully we can settle things here with a bogey. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Still going good. Will it go? Oh, no. I hoped that would go another way. Let's check this out. He's got a long putt. What's going to go down? It's breaking to the left, I think. Not a bad result from that distance. Okay, he needs this to win the hole. And as he drops that one to the bottom, he has also won this hole. Well, let's regroup before the next tee. See what we can do then. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Ooh, couldn't hang on. That one just sneaks into that first cut. Okay, let's send it. That's too bad. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And this next one coming out of the rough. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. Oh my, almost in with the chip. And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Well, that putt will end up short. This is what he's staring down to save par. All right, you need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. And that hole's halved. All right, the par 4 14th is next. All right, let her fly. Let's see it. Nicely struck. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Oh, your approach is heading left. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Setting up here, nestled into this greenside rough. Oh no, not great. And they'll take this all square if they can sink this. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Looks like he's put a good stroke on it. Continues to look good. Hole's about 10 feet out. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, just missed the par. All right, a little tap putt here. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And that's going to drop, and he will win this hole. And on to the 15th hole, par 3 coming up. And here's a look at their 5-iron. Looking forward to see what you do here. Yeah, it sounded good. And this putt to go 1 up for the match. And to him I say good luck, because this is an insanely long putt for a fella to make. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Ooh, he almost drops it in there with the chip. And he's lining up this bogey putt. Oof. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. Okay, your opponent's giving you that putt. We can head to the next hole now. And you're one up for the match after that one. 16th hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Okay, as we set this up, it's not a great scene. It's very, very deep into this rough. This approach is heading right of the pin. Let's see what his second shot looks like. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Now, he does not want this one to roll off into the rough. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. All right, if you sink this, you can take this Dormy. You got a downhill putt here. It's breaking to the left. So far, so good. Continuing. Oh, come on, it has to go. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. If you can sink this, we'll take the match to Dormy. Okay, after that one, you're 2 up on your friend. And teeing up now on the 17th. Oh, well, that's no good. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Okay, hitting this one from the rough. And this one coming out of the deep rough. And this one's starting out way left. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. And if he sinks this, he'll take the hole. I think this is going to go right to left. Okay, not a bad effort from that distance. Okay, par putt coming up. And I thought that would happen. Great job out there. You played some good golf. Came out the victor at the end of this match. Well played. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right?